Hosur is no longer just a border town. It is one of South India's fastest growing industrial hubs in electronics, EVs, aerospace supply chains, and more. Factories are expanding, jobs are multiplying, investments are pouring in. But despite this growth, one critical piece of infrastructure is missing: an airport. And not because Tamil Nadu did not ask, but because the project keeps getting rejected. The official reason: defense, airspace, and some restrictive rules. But is that the full story? What is really stopping Hosur from taking off? Vanakkam. This is T. Suresh Kumar. Thank you for joining me in this episode of the Hindu Focus Tamil Nadu. Today we are breaking down the roadblock facing the proposed Hosur Airport, why the union government has declined it, why Tamil Nadu is pushing back, and why similar projects elsewhere were allowed to go ahead. This is not just about an airport. It is about policy consistency, regional equity, and federal decision making. Now let's start with the rejection itself. But first, let's see why an airport matters here. Hosur sits at a strategic location right on the Tamil Nadu-Karnataka border next to Bengaluru. Over the years, it has emerged as a major manufacturing and export hub, attracting investment across sectors and generating large-scale employment. Thousands travel daily from nearby districts and even from South Bengaluru. Tamil Nadu's argument is straightforward. A region contributing this much to the economy needs direct air connectivity. That is why in June 2024, the state proposed an international airport at Solagri Taluk, spread across 2,300 acres, designed to handle 30 million passengers annually. However, now the union government has rejected the proposal, citing defense-related reasons. Civil Aviation Minister Ram Mohan Naidu, responding in the Rajya Sabha, said the proposal was not recommended to prioritize defense projects of national importance that is being carried out at the Hindustan Aeronautics Limited Airport in nearby Bengaluru. According to the centre, the airspace over Hosur is critical for defense preparedness of the defense forces. Now, here's the sequence. In June last year, the Tamil Nadu, through TITCO, sought airspace relaxation from the Ministry of Defence. This was rejected. In November, a detailed site clearance proposal was submitted. But in January this year, after technical submissions explaining feasibility, the request was rejected again. The Defence Ministry's stance remains firm. HAL needs this airspace. Tamil Nadu, however, disagrees, and strongly. Industries Minister T.R.B. Raja said the state has consistently engaged with all stakeholders and submitted detailed technical representations. According to him, the Hosur Airport will not impede HAL operations in any substantial way. Airspace clearance can be managed through ATC zoning and operational safeguards, and similar civil defense airspace sharing already exists elsewhere in India. Raja argued this is not a national security versus development issue. It is about whether flexible use of airspace is being allowed or denied. He also underlined Hosur's role as a fast-growing employment hub and said the airport would reduce pressure on Bengaluru Airport and cut commute times for South Bengaluru residents as well. But defense is not the only hurdle. As we had seen in an earlier video, there is also another restriction. An agreement between the centre and the Bangalore International Airport Limited, which operates the Kempakoda International Airport, bars the construction of a new civilian airport within 150-kilometer aerial radius of Bengaluru Airport until 2033. However, DMK MP Wilson argues this concession agreement operates against public interest, undermines Tamil Nadu's right to development, and sacrifices the state's interest without its consent. He questions how infrastructure planning can be constrained by commercial arrangements. This is where the controversy sharpens. Wilson points to clear precedents. For instance, the Noida Airport is coming up just 90 km from Delhi's Indira Gandhi International Airport. Likewise, in Karnataka, Hassan received exemption despite nearby operational airport in Mysuru. Incidentally, last year in Telangana, the Warangal Airport was approved even though a similar 150-kilometer restriction existed due to the presence of the Hyderabad Airport. The private operator there had agreed to withdraw the clause and the centre had cleared the project. Internationally, Wilson has pointed out London operates efficiently with 6 airports and New York thrives with 3 airports. Against this backdrop, Tamil Nadu's question is simple. If waivers were possible elsewhere, why not for Hosur? Industry leaders have taken note as well. Biocon founder Kiran Mazumdar Shah called the rejection of approval for Hosur Airport a big disappointment to South Bengaluru residents. At the same time, Karnataka has already initiated feasibility studies for a second international airport for Bengaluru, even while acknowledging that the same 150-kilometer condition applies until 2033. The contrast is hard to miss. So the Hosur Airport debate is no longer just about airspace. It is about policy consistency, about equal treatment of states, and about whether infrastructure decisions reflect economic reality or rigid agreements. Tamil Nadu says it will resubmit its proposal again. Industries Minister Raja is clear that Hosur Airport will be feasible if Delhi wants to make it work. Perhaps through continued dialogue, technical clarity, and cooperation, a workable solution can be arrived. Tamil Nadu no doubt will persist. The centre holds the final word. Until then, Hosur's airport plans remains grounded. On that note, this is D. Suresh Kumar signing off. I shall meet you in another video. Thank you.